So we've just got the record base is cured, and I want to show you the record base is just, the light's just gone off, and just take it out here. And yeah, I had cured it for 5 minutes. You can just see that. See that they have just cured it for 5 minutes. Yeah. And if it needs to be, I will cure it again for more, but I'm interested in checking out if the curing needs to happen on the inside. So at this stage it's very important to take it out carefully. As you can see, I've closed up all my vestibule area except some small space here. Most of it is all closed up. So I don't want to break my cast. It's very common, it's very easy to break the cast. So after 5 minutes I want to take it out and I want to check and see if the cast is okay, or take out the record base, see if it's set on the inside, what's happening on the inside. Okay, so let's try to... Okay, I can see it's soft here. My instrument is going down. Yeah, it's soft all over this region. It's cured up here. Okay. Now, try to slowly pry it because it's still soft. Slowly pry it off. I like to take it out at this stage really, because otherwise it tends to break. I take it off at this stage. Yeah. Alright. So if I show you here, this is really still quite soft. It's really still quite soft, and I don't want to cure this up fully before I take it out, because if I do, I tend to lose it. Let's make it difficult to come up. So I'm going to keep it like that. I'll go for my upper. Again, my upper, the outside seems to be reasonably set. Here may not be too well set inside. So I'm going to just gently try to pry this off. Yeah, gently try to pry it off. I don't want to put too much pressure. Okay. Alright, as you can see, inside again, still very soft inside. You can see the oops. See? This side is not even set. Okay. Since I've taken it out, I think I can just leave it back in like that, because this side is not set, it's not strong. Take it out, alright. Okay. Gently take it off. Okay, this side is not set. Place it like that without distorting it. Put it back inside. Both of them. You can see how I've placed them. I've placed them upside down so that curing will now happen towards the light, so the insides get cured. I'm going to cure it only for 3 minutes, and then I'll take it out and check the fit before I do anything else. Switch on, and there it goes on. Okay, I'm going to take it out, have a look at it. Oh, this is still not set. You can see it's a bit soft here, in this region. Right, this is okay. Place it back on. I want to make sure it's well adapted in, and keep it like that. Okay, well adapted on this side. Put it back in for another 3 minutes. This one seems better. Posterior end slightly off. For this it's better. Turn it around. So that okay. So I'm waiting for it. Not too happy with the upper because one of the flanges was quite soft, and when I put it back inside, it looks like it's opened up a little bit from the cast. Still usable, but not ideal, and I really wish that I had given it another 3 minutes before I try to take it out. So when you're doing it, see if it's too soft. If it's too soft, just put it back on the same way and leave it for another 3 minutes. Waiting for the lights to go off. Come on. 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, now it's set on the inside. I can see it's set. Right. What about this? This is what I was telling you, see? This side. It's hard now, but it wasn't before. It's still slightly soft on the deepest portion of the inside. But when I place it like this, see, I've started to get a slight pull away in the back part of my cast, and this is not really good. Let's have a look at our lower cast, and this, it seems to have cured well. No real issues. Just want to see if I can place it back. When you place it like this, you see there is always the undercut area that's going to resist going in, right? So you need to remember that you have to place it slightly from the back. You want to take it, go slightly to the back, right, like that. See, and then slide it down and in. Okay, so that's how you want to take it. So slightly from the back, there it goes, and you bring it slightly forward. So slightly forward, and it's seated. It's pretty well, come out pretty well. When you're taking it out also, you want to take it out from the anterior segment. Use an instrument, slightly pry it up in the anterior, gently push it back, open up in the posterior as well. And gently push it back, and then take out the rest. Gently pushing it back all the time. Yeah. So these areas that are contacting, you can trim it so that it fits in easily, right? So I'm going to just do some rough trimming, right, while it is setting. I'll just do some rough trimming on that trimmer out there. Alright, I'm going to just show you what I'm going to do. Put it 3,000. Come here. You can see this is the area that I want to remove. Just put it on the inside like that. Sharp edge. Even this one. You want to remove this one. You have to do that as well. So that part also fits well. Just gentle, just a little bit. And then a rough finishing. Really sharp border will come out. Right. Yes, of course you can do it with a hand. to this. You can see that I've trimmed these areas off so that when you place it, it goes in with much more comfortable. Just slightly compress and it's in. Slight compression, not much. Slight compression. Taking it out like before, pull it out. Use an instrument, pry out the anterior, pry out the back. And then you can just push it back and try to compress it slightly. That's it. Putting it in also, compress it slightly, and it's in. Okay. The light's gone off here. Let me see how this is. All right. Flipping it on, side out. So on close inspection, you can see I've tried to fill in my vestibule. I've tried to fill in this region so that it gets the depth and the width of the vestibule as close as possible, and it will become retentive in the patient's mouth like it was during the impression. Okay, this retentiveness is important for us so that we have stable basis on which you can develop the jaw relation. I need to put wax, my occlusal rim on this region, and I'm going to put it. But for now, I just wanted to see this. I'm waiting for my upper to get cured up completely. Okay, my light's gone off. I'll take out my impression tray, put it on my cast. Okay, like I told you before, there's a little bit of a space that's come out, but generally it's okay. The fit seems to be fine. So I'm gonna just go ahead with this tray. I'm gonna trim off the edges that's sharp. I'm just gonna work with this. See, I've added some material here because there was some spacing. I didn't want that spacing to happen. So all this is going to change when we do the final denture base and we'll remove it. But for now, we need to have adaptation in the patient's mouth. Adaptation in the patient's mouth so that there's retention. Okay.